Hello, Wolfmind here, and today we're going to be doing Acol Island preview number 6. And it's been like quite a few weeks, like almost 3 weeks since I've done the last preview for Acol. And this is also just going to be like an OIO news update thing for what's going on with the server. So let's get started. There is not much new with Acol Island. This video is more focused on the OIO side of things, which will be towards the end of the video after I do the Acol stuff. So pretty much, this was an empty shell in the last preview, but this is I'm slowly filling it in. I have to finish doing that. I'll put some shops in, and I got this side all decorated up. And then I use the right here. These are the item paintings. I don't know what they're called. You can tell I have not played 1.4 at all, which I'll explain my reasons why later in the video again. So yeah, that's pretty much all that is new. There is one more thing actually. I have to fly out to it. And then I put some taxi cabs in right here for the cruise ship people who come in and want to go places on the island. And the last thing, if we fly past Lostral here, is I made another island. Well, the island was actually already there on the Dime map. And I can't show you the Dime map because the Dime map's currently not working because of server problems, but I'll get onto that later as I keep hinting to that. But yeah, they decided to make another island, which is just a little tiny island, if I can find it. It's somewhere right out here. And it's just a lighthouse island. I decided to put it in the middle of things, which is just a simple little lighthouse right here. Very nice looking. Got lots of trees around it. And the texture pack I'm using, if you want to know, is, I think it's called something. It's a HD default texture pack, and it goes all the way up to 512. Now, I'm not using the 512 because these blocks would look crazy detailed if I was. I'm using the 64 size. And this thing's pretty popular on Planet Minecraft, so it's easy to find. I think I could just pull it up right here for you. Let me just go to options. Wait. Yeah, video settings, texture packs. There it is. R3D Craft is what it's called. So yeah, go look that up. And I gotta wait for this to load. But yeah, I chose it because my other texture pack wasn't working, so I chose this, and I really like the water of it in a jungle biome because it's very dark. And let me turn it to day. Whoops, I don't have my chat up. Oh well, that's fine. I'm the only one on the server. And yeah, I actually need my chat up. I'm so unprepared. Wow. Chat shown. Okay. Then you get to see all the stupid server things like server saved and whatever. It's let's see. I have no idea. Okay, there it is. It's like I lost the island. Well, let's make it daytime. And that's pretty much all that's going on for Acol. I'm going to start working on it once again. And the reason I haven't been working on Acol that much for the past almost 3 weeks is because I got back home, which is why I was gone for a week. I decided to take a little break from Minecraft stuff while I settled in and stuff. And then B, I got addicted to playing Team Fortress 2 yet again. I've done videos of it. I'm also starting to do videos of other things like rigs of rods. And if you want to see those, go check it out on the channel. It's pretty much the first 10 most recent videos on the channel. I also started a new survival Minecraft thing yesterday, which is being uploaded right now. And yeah, and as for another reason I haven't been playing, it's because the past week and a half or so, the server's been kind of weird. Like at first, world edit wasn't working, the time commands weren't working, the world commands weren't working. And we are currently whitelisted, which is why some of you cannot get on. At least I believe we are still whitelisted. And what was I going to say next? Oh yeah, the reason we also whitelisted is because because the server files are pretty much crud, is what they were at the time. I mean, the server's all back together now, at least as far as I know. At least to where I can build and all the other builders can. And yeah, the server files were being kind of weird. King was trying to work his hardest to fix it, which he actually did yesterday. which I thank him for because I can finally get back to work. And yeah, I don't know if I went over, like I was about to say it, I don't know if I did, but passengers were able to place blocks, which is why we had to whitelist the server. And we also had plenty of creepers around, destroying parts of the map. And last I looked, there was a big hole in the Disney Magic, which was a grief, so we had a grief problem. And yeah, so I'll just go over and show you just a few new projects around the Warp Build 2 area, the Captain Build area, because I haven't done anything OIO related in a while, except for Acol, which is OIO related. Alright, so let's go over here, past all the random wick-wack of stuff around here. And yeah, hopefully we can get the server unwhitelisted. I mean, it could be a while, but I doubt it because the server's already in good working order. So this right here you see appearing is a 1/1 scale replica of the Disney, or no, not Disney, what? I'm still in the Disney category, but this is the Carnival Fantasy, and I'm doing a 1/1 scale replica, and you could tell I'm doing my best work on this one because look at the bow. The bow, I'm just amazed at it. It's so good looking, and I'm adding in all the stuff. This is only going to be an exterior replica because I do not want to do interior replicas of cruise ships anymore. Sadly, because on my Planet Minecraft account, I put a list of ships and my reasons of why I wasn't going to do interiors anymore. It's just because I have such a big list. I don't want to waste my time doing all that work when I have to build almost 20 cruise ships that I want on my list. So yeah. So I'm starting with the Carnival Fantasy, and I was actually working on her a little bit more than Acol before I left, and then she's just been sitting here ever since. Right next to us is the Carnival Valor, which really got a big hit on on Planet Minecraft, and it did pretty good. And it's a if you've ever seen my Carnival Victory cruise ship. It's the same exact class, almost. The Carnival Valor has a little bit different stuff on top. But yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And I plan on remaking the Carnival Victory an outside replica, not an interior replica. But just an outside replica to make it look more realistic than it does, because it is pretty weird looking at the moment. And of course I've had it for I don't know how long, many months, many months, almost a year actually, in February. But right here is the KJ is making this, but I believe it's the Carnival Miracle. If not, it's the Legend or the it's one of those class ships, the Legend class. I believe it's called the Legend class, or it's the, as I stumble over my words, it's one of those classes. If you know the Carnival class ships, it's the medium-sized one, pretty much. Because these guys over here are the big ones, as well as the Dream. But yeah, he's doing pretty good work on it so far. He's got the tail in, and it looks like, yeah, he's still working on it, at least last I looked. He's got a water slide, which is, oh, he did like a tiny thing. I was going to say, like, doesn't even look complete. It's because he doesn't plan on making it complete by the looks of it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on for right here. I believe there is over here, Chris, our other VIP crew member guy, he's making what is it called? An adventure map of the Poseidon movie. Have you ever seen the Poseidon cruise ship? And right here is one of the I'm going into my Usters right now, but this is one of the whale ships from Whale Wars. It's their little, I think it's their little, like, scouting ship, maybe? I do not know. I don't have the thing in front of me to tell you. But right here, this is the adventure map, which hasn't even gotten any work on in quite a little bit. But if we go over here, we can go inside it. And King is planning on doing a little play thing of this. Once it's all done, and this is the lobby. If you ever seen the movie, this may or may not look familiar to you. I have not seen the movie, so I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at. All I know is that the ship looks so cool, which he's making a replica of it right here. Chris is, but I haven't seen Chris in a while. Of course, The server's been really quiet because of all the server problems, so not many people around. So if you're a crew member and you're watching, or a captain, the server's all good to build on, so come on back if you want to build. And I have no idea what the hell this is. Some random ass building. It's making me lag. And then right here is Leonard's cruise ship, which I believe I've shown before. And that's about it for what's going on for OIO wise. Let me go back to Milton. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I got to show for the Acol preview, as well as the OIO preview. It's gonna be a dual video, pretty much. Or I may split it. I doubt I'll split it though. It doesn't make any sense to. It's only a 10-minute video so far. But yeah, and we because of the mobs we're on, so we have tons of animals populating Acol now, so that's pretty good. Alright, so thanks for watching. My name is Chris, also known as Wolfmind, and goodbye.